Hello guys, welcome back to another extraordinary craft video, and as you can see behind me, a creeper has blown up my base. So it's definitely not as protective as I thought, so let me fix this up real quickly because I'm gonna need to go chop down more trees. Okay, so I fixed it all up and now the grass is growing, but while I'm still home, I do want to make an armor stand for my armor since I won't be needing it this episode. And my chest system is not looking good. I had to add an extra one after the mining adventure we had last episode, but that's not what we're gonna be worrying about today. That's a future problem. Guys, look at this cute little dog. I have some bones, so I am gonna try and tame it. Oh my goodness. Oh, best friends achievement. I have myself a dog. Let's go home. There's another one. Wait. Let me tame this one too. But let me sit this one down. And I'll come back for it in the morning. I'll put you right here in the corner. And now for the other dog, so I can tell them apart, I'm gonna give him a yellow collar. So let's go do that. Hey doggy, oh my god, they're so cute. Yellow, and you can come back home with me. Oh, sit down. And then I'll have him over here. Perfect. And I'll put it right here. Just put it on the stand, and I think, okay, that looks nice. And now I am naked, but I can finally get started on what we're doing today. So if we exit out here, we have this little area that leads into a vast plains, and this is gonna be something very different from what a regular Minecraft series would be. So here is my idea. If you guys know, if you install mods, you can get lucky blocks. But I don't have that mod because I was too lazy to install it, even though it would have taken me 2 minutes. So I decided to make a village right here, but instead of regular village houses, I'm gonna make them all lucky blocks. So hopefully it looks nice. And I will be basing this off the regular yellow lucky block, not any of the cool ones, since I don't want to take that long gathering materials. So let's go back home and think about what materials we're gonna use. So I was thinking for the main blocks, we would use concrete. So we're gonna need a lot of sand and gravel. So we should get a bunch of shovels and then just find somewhere to go spend a few hours on. This is not a good idea. Okay, for now, I am probably gonna destroy this beach for my sand. And for my gravel, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go find a gravel mountain and just dig at it. Wish me luck. This is gonna take forever. First one, here we go.
I exist for one reason alone, to rule over all in this world. That singular desire is what drives me and gives me life. My legs are for climbing over others to greater heights, not to bend at the knee in subjugation!
Okay, this is the after of what the beach looks like. I kind of leveled it. It doesn't look that different. I thought it would be more drastic, but this is how much sand I got. I don't know if this is going to be enough or not, but if it's not, I can always come back. So I'm going to go drop this off at home, and then I'm going to go start on the gravel. Okay, I dropped out the sand, and now I think I'm just going to go into the mines from cave to cave collecting the gravel, which is going to take quite a bit. At least gravel falls easily. Oh my god, I forgot I can turn into flint. Maybe I should have done something different for this episode. Okay, I've collected quite a bit of gravel, not as much as I did sand because I cannot find that much gravel. But I have set up some chests over here where I'm going to put all my materials. So this is all I have, which I don't think is enough. But the next thing we need before we can start making the concrete is the dye colors, which are gonna be yellow and dark yellow and white for the question mark. So let's go flower hunting.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I've collected all the materials I think I need, and I finally found my color palette. So there's gonna be an outline with yellow yellow concrete, and then the inside of it is gonna be filled in with yellow powdered concrete, and then we're gonna have the question mark out of white concrete. And these are all the materials we need, and we're gonna need string because powder concrete falls, so I'm gonna have to put string under it to make the roofs of the lucky blocks. And oh my god, it's been a day since the last clip, and my throat hurts so much. I am so sick. So sorry if I sound a little sickish. But now it's time to see where the first lucky block's gonna be. Right behind me where that tree is gonna be where the first lucky block is gonna go. First thing we need to do is chop down this tree. Okay, I was just taking down the powder concrete tower and I saw this. Um, I haven't made another portal yet, and I don't, they can't spawn naturally, so I don't know where he came from. So that was weird. Okay, this is the final product of the lucky block. Okay, from the front it doesn't look that good, but from the sides it looks a little better. I made it pop out by making it a bit more 3D. And for the lighting issue, once I build all the lucky blocks, I'm gonna make lanterns like that all around here. I'm also gonna make light posts and make it a little village. For the inside, it's pretty small. I do have to have spider webs to hold up the powder concrete up. Then it's just a pretty small thing where I'm gonna put a bed and a few furnitures. But let me know how it looks, because I have to make like 4 more of these, 4 to 5 more. Honestly, it's okay. In my head I imagined it better. But let's move on to the next ones. Well, we have finished building all the lucky blocks, and honestly, I'm pretty proud of how they came out. Obviously, they're pretty far apart, but we still have more building to do for this town. But for the next thing, we are going to be making a fountain in the middle of all these lucky blocks as like a town center, which is probably gonna go right here, and then around it, we're gonna build roads that lead to each house. Then, like I said, some lampposts, flowers, and some lanterns for more lighting. So let's see how this turns out. So I finished the fountain. I went on Pinterest to look for some designs. I was gonna make a regular fountain, but then I saw this cool sword design, so I chose it instead. It was pretty easy since there's vines all around. I made some of them mossy, and I think the sword came out pretty nice. Now, for the next part, we're gonna need some shovels, because we're gonna be making the pathways from house to house and around the fountain. Okay, now that the base of the path is done, I'm gonna decorate it with cobblestone slabs and mossy cobblestone slabs to give it some texture. So I'll be back once that's done.
2 hours later.
The decorating is done and it looks so nice. Oh my god, I added some trees and azalea trees. I bone mealed the ground and added some flowers, and it looks so nice. Like, wow. We have one more thing to take care of though, and that's lighting. First, I'm gonna plant the light posts, and then I'm gonna do the lanterns. Okay guys, the town is done, and look at how nice it looks in the nighttime. We have the lanterns, they even have shadows. I have my light posts. This looks completely different from when we first started. I'm gonna go into F1 so my slot's gone. Look at this. I'm gonna go up on the mountain to this lucky block. Oh my goodness. I'm very proud of how this came out. Honestly, it's better than I imagined it. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of building a whole village, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. This is honestly a pretty unique type of video in my opinion, and it turned out amazing. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey doggy, oh my god, they're so cute. Yellow, and you can come back home with me. Time for the carnival to come into town.